a tease of Iraq-Iran Mosul militants. The Iraqi army and popular forces must defeat it in Mosul, otherwise, they will be obliged to move to eastern Syria in order to fight the terrorist group, he said. New details of the ferocious battle for a hospital in Mosul were leaked out on Thursday. To curtail the impact on the West from a decentralized IS, the officials said Iraq has stepped up existing coordination and exchange of information with authorities in Western Europe, the United States and Australia. Already, the militants are laying the groundwork for a strategy of hiding in remote areas, carrying out attacks in Iraq and abroad and resorting to organized crime to bankroll operations, intelligence, and counterterrorism officials said. Russia, another powerful Assad ally, also wanted to block any possible movement of militants into Syria, said Hashimi. They considered a change in strategy to allow civilians out, but rejected the idea because they feared that fleeing residents could be massacred by the militants, who have executed civilians to prevent them from escaping other battles. In all, around 100,000 people are fighting on the government side, including Iraqi soldiers and police, Peshmerga troops of the autonomous Kurdish region and fighters in the popular mobilization units. Since then his fighters have launched hundreds of suicide car bombs, mortar barrages, and sniper attacks against the advancing forces, using a network of tunnels under residential areas and using civilians as human shields, Iraqi soldiers say. Nevertheless, securing territory west of Mosul by the Iranian-backed militias has other benefits for Iran's allies, by giving the Shiite fighters a launch pad into neighboring Syria to support Assad. But the Kurdish official was less sanguine, saying the battle for Mosul was now more difficult and could descend into a long drawn-out siege similar to those seen in Syria. Thanks for viewing this tease. Sign up for the Tip Top Tech channel or search for a Tease Second Mind on YouTube to find and then enjoy other teas.